Watch Pelosi takes a shot at Fox News, reporter quickly makes her regret it. After a tense Oval Office meeting with President Donald Trump on Tuesday, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi DCA spoke briefly with the press pool outside of the White House. She used the opportunity to take a shot at Fox News, but she was quickly made to regret that move by one of Fox's own reporters. A tense discussion on government funding and border security unfolded on Tuesday, as President Donald Trump met with Democratic leaders Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer in the hopes of coming to an agreement that would avoid a government shutdown while also providing $5 billion in funding for the wall. Find out more greater than. Demanding that Democrats accept his call for $5 billion in funding for a wall along the border with Mexico, President Donald Trump sparred with top Democrats in Congress in an extraordinary scene played out before television cameras in the Oval Office on Tuesday, as the president said he would be happy to see a partial government funding lapse later this month unless gets his way on money to build a wall along the border with Mexico. "I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck," President Donald Trump said in what quickly escalated into a bitter back and forth between the president, Senator Chuck Schumer, and Rep. Nancy Pelosi. Tensions only rose from there, as Trump made mention of Pelosi's difficulty speaking at the present time. "I also know that, Nancy's in a situation where it's not easy for her to talk right now, and I understand that," Trump said. Pelosi spoke with reporters after the contentious meeting, and for some reason, she decided to take a shot at Fox News, asserting, "I hear some of the reporters saying Fox reporters saying why do we not want transparency in this discussion?" She continued, "We don't want to contradict the president when he was putting forth things that had no reality to them. No basis in fact. I didn't want to, in front of those people, say you don't know what you're talking about." Of course, anyone with two brain cells to rub together could tell that Pelosi's half-baked statement was a total crock. President Trump is very well versed on matters of national security, particularly at the border. In fact, on the same day that he lectured Pelosi and Schumer about the untold amounts of terrorists infiltrating our country by crossing our porous border with Mexico, an Islamic terrorist opened fire in France, killing 2 innocent people and injuring many others. Apparently, the Democrats think it would be just fine and dandy for a reality like this to materialize in the United States, as they are willing to stand in the way of the fiscally responsible border security measures proposed by Trump and the Republicans. Bitcoin price hits a new yearly low at $5,170. Want to make money as a programmer? Learn blockchain development. Leading VC investor dismissing crypto is like dismissing internet in 1993. Pelosi's absurd statement was not ignored by the same Fox News reporters whom she threw under the bus. When Fox cut back to outnumbered programming, Harris Faulkner responded, she called out Fox reporters. Not one reporter said, "Hey Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, why did you guys shut down the government earlier this year? If these terms are all going to remain the same, why did they want to shut down the government?" Former Republican Rep. Jason Chaffetz agreed and chastised the Democrats for calling for transparency while insisting their discussions with Trump take place behind closed doors. Find out more greater than. 8814. It is highly ironic to hear the likes of Nancy Pelosi trash Fox News when she's got CNN, MSNBC, and the rest of the mainstream media in her pocket. Fox News is one of the only sources which doesn't pander incessantly to the political left, meaning it is one of the few stations left which isn't politically biased. Nancy Pelosi, on the other hand, is fake news.